The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Under crunch. Check 26, check 26.
On second down now, it's Miller. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Makes
it 3rd and 8.
Shot. Mike 42. Here we go. Motion.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson going deep for Hopkins. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
What we got? Shoot! Watch the shoot! 48-yard line.
Watson with a give to Miller. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Check hot route. Hot.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Mike 42. 42. Check. Mike 42. It's our time.
On 2nd and 9. Watson eluding the pressure right. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Under 10. Under guard. Mike 42. I'm coming.
They'll run it with Jones. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 32 yards as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2.
Set a tone. Big ass. In the car. 42's the mic. Exit. Check. Check. 42's the mic. Record. 55. 42's the mic. Watch the run. Mike's 42.
Watson.
You.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Right? Oh, that's true. You've said that before. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Cut his left. 3 down. Hey, 626. Crunch. Kill. Hey, black.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, Delta. Yeah. 33. Rip left. Hey, check.
Throwing is Rodgers. Flush to his right, and they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
Hey, 88. Safety's creeping. Bravo.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting take over an excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. Joker. Six guy. Check 6 guy. Watch the motion.
Now it's Miller. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There's absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Watson. Steps away to his left. And Thomas has it. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
A 53-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the second. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Back. Zoom.
49, check 49.
Coco, over here. Check 31. 26. Go.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's in. 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
First down.
258. Box it. Let's go. 50.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Equanimous St. Brown. 29. Packers, they're back out in front.
Hey, Alpha. Hey, check Mike 30.
Rodgers to throw once more.
Watch the pass.
Escaping the pressure right. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
At their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And Graham's got it. Complete. 25 yards that time.
Green 18, 26. Come on, baby.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, that's heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Gary and Conley, the one to bring him down. Throwing on second down. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
Check my 33. Check my 33. Okay, double up. Yes. 33. Watch the screen. Hey, Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back. Right. Let's go. Kill.
Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Watson. Forced out to his left. He's got Fuller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Lamar Miller. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson completes it to Miller. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to have a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
42's the mic, boys. 42. 42's the mic.
Watson now to throw. Being chased out left. And he's got Miller. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Big stop, let's go.
Here's Johnson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Danny. Mike 42, Mike 42, check, Mike 42.
Come to ball.
Now it's Watson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
26, Mike. 27, Larry. Get hang with us. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. It's a party. It's a party now. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these...
Here we go on 4th. Watson dancing to his left. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
Hey, Echo.
Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that?
Mike, check 33. 33.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Boxing. Motion. Check 30.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to have...
My sons, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is... I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't
see I came to win.
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.